One of my crew members is starving here. Oh, it's because there was an accident at the mess hall.
A probe has completed.
Bitte 50. 50 Alloy. Und schnell. So you don't even need that many of those houses. Are you guys gonna build all those roads? Oh yeah. He's doing it in just a little bit of an annoying way. I guess it's okay. I've got a lot of science right now. I will get the missile threat analysis. Unlocks the option to construct missile countermeasures, or measures rather. Go ahead. You're starving, Soderic? Yeah, just microwave a couple scrambled eggs, dude. Just make sure to take them out every 30 to 45 seconds and stir them through. This way it will only take you twice as long to make scrambled eggs. Possibly more than that. That's pretty hype, man. Lowko, ist ein deutscher Stream? Ja, ich bin ein Deutscher. Schland! Okay, we're gonna build our thick structures over here. How did I do it again on this end? Right. We need to keep one little area clear so we can put a road there. I learned that the hard way after being forced to redo all of that. I mean, I wasn't forced. But, you know, I didn't have much of an option. How many non-workers do I have in total? 1,200, my god. I didn't realize there was that many of them. Ay. I have 1168. 1168 divided by 91. I need 13. 13 of these structures. Nicht geil. Nicht geil at all. I'm actually very excited to go skiing later this week, guys. It's gonna be fun, man. I hope so, anyways. Oh, yeah, you're right. I definitely need to make sure I set up food over here. Food? We would like to have a little bit of that. I also need to send over resources. Actually, no, we don't. No, I don't. I have a lot of alloy over here on the ground. We'll clear all of this up first. My food net gain, 1.6 per 5 cycles apparently, which is actually pretty good. That is with my mushroom walls turned off though, so we should be alright. I just gotta be careful. I don't know if I want to go too heavily. Like, I still have some food researches I can do as well. Crop farms produce more waste. Food production speed is increased. Yeah, so all of these are huge. Oh, actually, I won't need 13. I don't actually need that many. No, we actually don't need that many. What's going on, Purple Spring? How are you doing? Welcome. Okay, so we'll just let this run. Thank you for the support, by the way. Appreciate you. Glad you still enjoy. Man, guys, even after all these years, I gotta say, streaming is still really fun. Good on, Carex. How are you? If you consider starting your stream, highly recommend it, man. It's fun.
A probe has completed its scan.
Nice mega explosion.
In the Tiqqun.
Love that, man. One crew member died. Well, 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 maybe you shouldn't have been so clumsy. Shit! Fire! There's fire! Guys, there's a fire for the very first time. Fire! Da-na-na-na. We're gonna have to redo some of this, don't we? Quick, get the marshmallows. We don't have time for marshmallows, chat. What do you mean, get the marshmallows? Marshmallows. Man, I actually can't fit anything anywhere. It's too big, man. No. 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 No, 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 no. Hold. Hold. That, no, let's be real, Thunder General. That is not what she said. That is, no, let's be real, man. Stop lying to the people. No, no, no. The building is damaged and needs repairs. Really? Is it because it's on fire, maybe? Could that be the reason why it requires repairs? I don't know, I was just thinking. Yo, suddenly there's fire everywhere! The fuck, man? How is the happiness in this place? 2 happiness? That's a lot of happiness, man. How many houses do I need in this place? Can I destroy some homes? Oh my god. What? I have housing capacity for 676 people, and I've got 166 in this place. What? That is, inefficient. Okay, fire station goes everywhere. Just like America? Really, Fear Dragon? You guys have a lot of houses. Especially where you live, right? Lots of housing there. Very affordable housing, too. If there's one thing that Silicon Valley is known for, it's their affordable housing. You love that. Shit, man. Everything's burning down. Fuck. People are, oh god, people are not eating in this sector for some reason. Bring down the buildings. I would prefer it if you do it quicker, Water than later. I'm just, you know, suggesting things, but like... Come on! Hurry up! Are you... Bro. What does it even do? Why is it just standing there? Okay, fire station, fire station, fire station. We don't need a fire station. This is where the plebs are going to live. You don't need a fire station where the plebs live. Pledge to transfer food from Sector 3 to Sector 4. Screw you. I've got my food managed quite nicely. Thank you very much. Sector 4 is not too happy currently. How's Sector 1 going? If I don't look at it, the fire goes away. That's how fires work, generally. If you don't pay attention to them, at some point they'll probably disappear.
Has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Okay. It depends on how long you don't pay attention, you know? If you don't pay attention for a really long time, it might be true. Okay. Did I finish up my fanciest housing situation? I did not yet. Smart homes. Man, these people get like iPads on the wall and everything. You want to adjust the temperature, I don't know, open the window blinds, get security cameras to peek on your neighbors. Something like that. We got smart homes, dude. But only for the non-workers. Only for the non-workers. Two-factor authentication to raise the curtains. Yeah, that sort of thing. Why are you standing by? Go do something. Everything's back on the table, boys. The cloud is gone. No more space dust. Space dust. Remember that video? That was a good video. Might be the greatest video on all of YouTube. The history of the entire world, I guess. Great video.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay. I'm gonna have to send some resources over here again as well. Alright. Why is the hull going down? Not enough alloy for repairs, apparently. But that's also because things were burning here. Are burning here, actually. I repeat, they are burning. Hello? Build that shit, please. This is not great, actually. I did not really consider the, function of some of the burning buildings. Sector 1 is literally the highest priority, though, for alloy, like, movement. We only need about 20 more. Hurry up, we got the alloy. I think we're okay, I like how the fire went from one to the next, but none of these places actually burned all the way down. You love to see that. I just forgot that we are on a spaceship and that the spaceship requires resources. So this is a bit of a problem, guys. A lot of people are starving in Sector 4. One thing I can do... Why are you guys starving? How many mess halls do I have? Oh, not enough. That's why. Wait, no. This is Sector 4. Bro, I've got so many sectors I forget which one is 4. Not enough food connected to a stockpile. That's a problem. Oh my god, I have no food to Sector 4. Please, very high priority for Sector 4 movement. Thank you. They don't eat at their house, man. The people in my settlement are divas. They'd rather die than eat at the stockpile. Or at home. They want to eat right there. I've got 1,000+ food, though. I think that's more than enough. I guess I'll turn this thing back on. But there is a chance that I might accidentally have 1,029 people die. That is way too many. I cannot lose half of my Well, you know what? I say that. That would be mostly non-workers. Actually, it would be exclusively non-workers, other than like 153 workers. If I want to really be a Giga Chat in this game, I can get rid of all the non-workers by transferring all my workers out of this settlement temporarily. They will go eat somewhere, and then by the time they come back... I don't know if there's a reason for me to keep that many people around.
Warning.
Oh.
A sector is being overworked. An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I'm trying to feed them, though.
You have failed administrator.
Oh no, what happened?
Core functions have been rendered inoperative.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to load. Ah, too bad. So this was 4 minutes ago. I think the hull probably exploded or something. Okay, we need to change a couple things. The game is getting quite laggy, though. The performance is going down, which really is a shame. Like, I am not building a big base or whatever. It's clearly that I'm building something that the game intended. Restart time. I definitely don't need to restart. Worst case scenario, I'll have to go back to the start of this chapter, which I think would be fine. But I might have to go kind of far back. These sort of performance issues, well, I don't think they get ironed out because like they're set up initially, right? What tends to happen is that gaming developers start up a project and then it kind of grows. But they have started with an engine that they picked at the very beginning of the development process, right? So a lot of games are stuck on using one core. But then the developers get a little bit more ambitious than they originally planned. Oh, you mean restarting the game? Yeah, you can restart the game to make it run a little smoother. That's true. Hold up. I need food in sector 4. Fill it up, fill it up. Okay, I'm hoping I got this all done properly right now. I'll save and then... I mean, I'll try and stabilize here and then I'll go from there. There's definitely something that is not 100% optimal here. Yeah, you're definitely right. Because if you restart the game, for some reason, it runs better for a little while. At least on my system. Okay. I mean, hull integrity is a real issue, guys. There's nothing I can do with hull integrity. A random fire suddenly messed me up here.
Hull integrity below 10%.
There's nothing I can do, is there? We have a lot of alloy, but it's not in the right place. Ah, we're gonna have to go way back.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I have already transferred all the alloy over here. I mean, I could do it slightly differently again, I guess. I should have saved like one cycle earlier, then it would not be a problem. That is annoying. Drones are the solution? I mean, I don't have any drones. What's going on, L Big? Thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate it. Okay, so one thing I can do is destroy a bunch of structures because I got way too many of those anyways. We will remove the high priority and instead we'll try and bring all of it over here. I think that's probably a good idea. I can then also sacrifice or move my alloy from one sector to the next. And I also have to get food over here as soon as possible. Okay. Okay, we can send the food over there, it's fine. My alloy production is a bit low. Yeah, because it hasn't been a top priority for a long time, until there suddenly was a fire. It hasn't been an issue until right now. I had tons of alloy not that long ago. Okay, we'll drop these. And then we should be able to move stuff over here quickly. Let's see. So I have housing capacity for 364, but I only need like 166 people here. Especially now with the upgraded buildings that I've got. I want to be upgrading these structures anyways. So that should help out quite a bit. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to let it run right now, and then hopefully these guys will continuously keep me up. We just have to wait until the firemen are here. I also actually think I need to move my probe launcher anyways. We'll move it over here, or any other sector, and then add one more of these EVA airlocks, because I do need more airlocks, I think. I've already moved food to Sector 4, yeah. Let's see. If you guys could also get to mining that a little bit more. Actually, you guys don't really have to mine it more. You guys have to pick it up more. I did set up food, no? Yeah, I did. Sector... Wait, which sector was the one that was hungry? Oh, it's Sector 4. Okay, yeah. Okay. Bring it in, bring it in. I might still get memed over here, though. I need a lot of food in this area. How's Sector 1 doing? Sector 1 seems to be doing fine. Okay. I need 112 food over here. I've got 108. We might lose a few people, but we've got enough food here now. Okay, I think we've done it. I mean, this whole chapter has been a bit messy though, but I think we're okay. I'm gonna quickly restart the game. Okay, I'm back. We're back. Everything's running a little smoother, I think, maybe, potentially, could be. I knew the fire station was going to be a problem before too long, and yet I ignored it. This is great advice, guys. I use this technique in real life too. I usually ignore problems until they become an issue.
Oh, Lowko, my Lowko.
What's going on, Schema? Thank you very much. Thank you for the 300 bits. Yeah, ignoring problems until it becomes an issue is not something I advise, but something I utilize on a near daily basis. I don't know if the fire station needs water. Guys, can you, maybe they have blankets or some shit? No, they don't need water. They don't need water. No. They don't need water, dude. It just dispatches trucks that magically put out fires. You love to see it. Okay. So the coloring of the different sectors is questionable, guys. I'll be honest with you. If you were in charge of the design of this game, right? And you had to come up with 5 colors, would you put green and green right next to each other? Like, why did we go with these colors? I mean, it's like a bluish green and then like a foresty type of, but this is not, like, I wouldn't go like this, man. We could have done so many other options. Oh, it becomes more yellow as well when you're on top of it. You would use 6 shades of gray? I would use 50 shades of gray. It's my favorite. Remember that when that took the world by storm for some reason? That was a bit funny. People loved 50 Shades of Grey for a little bit. Yeah, some people are like, wait a second. Other people enjoy things too? Huh? Yeah, that was an interesting time. How's my food production going? It's going down. That's not good. Crop farming. We should probably get that. Personalized instructions. Yeah, that was part of 50 Shades of Grey as well, right? I don't know about the Nihei Crops protocol, but this one for sure. Okay, we still have a lot of hungry people currently in Sector 4. But I have food for you all, so I'm hoping you're gonna eat. Ah, just a suggestion. I would appreciate it. I know you all don't really necessarily want to eat. Not all the time anyways. Are you guys gonna fucking eat or like what? Hello.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
It's meal time.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
How many people died? No one yet. You got yourself nice coffee? Nice. Carix Prime, how much did you enjoy 50 Shades of Grey? And none of this, oh, I haven't seen it things. Okay, we don't want to hear it. We just need an opinion. I'm gonna transfer some people there. 50 of them for every shade. You didn't care for it? Oh, well. There it is, guys. I haven't seen it, but it sounds cool. I haven't seen it either, man. Okay.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Whoa! Hello.
Population transfer complete.
Okay, so how many people can fit in one of these? 112. How many non-workers do I have? I need room for about 1,500 non-workers. So I'm gonna need at least... I'm gonna need about 12 or 13 still of these structures. Yeah. Okay, we'll get started on that. "112" sounds like my ex. 112 in the Netherlands is the emergency number. If you need to call the police, you call 112. That sounds like your ex. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. I think that's Europe wide. Probably. The real emergency number is 911. Yeah. Get out of here with your fake emergency numbers. I think you can still... Yeah, I think you can still call 911 over here too. If I want to speak to someone in English. U.S.A. U.S.A. A Porsche 911 is fake? Yes. In the Netherlands, a Porsche 911 is called a Porsche 112. Trombone champ? Yeah. I sing a mean trombone, dude. We have the universal emergency number? Alright. Yeah, you do, man. God, imagine not being an American. Sounds rough. I want to go with a beautiful pattern here.
Air E50.
Hey, Gila, what's up? Thank you. Ooh, that's a pattern. That's a pattern. Thank you, Gila, for the 50 months, dude. That's a long time. US is a language? The US is everything, man. Yo, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I haven't been to the States in a long time, dude. It's been years at this point. Years and years. When was the last time? I went to BlizzCon, whenever the last BlizzCon was. When was the most recent BlizzCon? It's years ago, man. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Gila. You haven't been to the States in ever? It's fun. If you ever find yourself on the east side of the US, we'll have to meet up. Nah, that's why I only go to the west side of the US, Grimney. I've been to the east side of the US one time, but then I realized, ooh, Grimly is close. Gotta only go to the other side now. I went to the Epic Games studio once upon a time. I've told this several times on stream before, but the TLDR of the story is that they flew me out there to check out a game called Paragon that they were working on. So this was like a MOBA that Epic Games was working on at the time. And they were like, yeah, we've got this cool game going on. Here's all the cool stuff. Here are the details coming out then and then. And then they were like, yo, we also have got this other game that's been in the works for a long time, but we're a little stuck with the project right now. You might get beta, or if you want, we can give you beta, but we're not entirely sure what to do. It's called Fortnite. I was like, And then they introduced the Battle Royale mode to that game, which turned out to be a little bit bigger than everything else. You could have stopped them, Lowko. No, I'm happy they found success, man. They were really, really nice people. But it hadn't been a while since Epic Games had that, like, you know, the success that it has right now. But yeah. Pretty funny. They had loads of projects, and like it kind of seemed that, well, obviously they'd been, so the original version of Fortnite was very different. It was like a PvE type of thing. Very different than what it ended up being.
A probe has completed its scan.
But yeah, still kind of funny. It was pretty fun. I tried out the beta of PvE Fortnite. It was actually really quite enjoyable. That studio actually blew up though, man, with Fortnite. It's pretty sick. Yeah, no, it's mostly kids that play Fortnite, right? At least a lot of them. That's okay. I've made mistakes too when I was a kid. It's not really for me, but that's all right. What's going on, Thor? Thank you for gifting us up to Mega Explosion Man. And now they don't invite Lowko anymore? No. I also don't really react to a lot of things anymore, though, Carrix. This is years ago, and back then I was like, ooh, that sounds exciting. And now I'm like, wait, you're flying me out to come visit your studio and then go back home? Like, that was one of those trips where I traveled for like 50 hours, at least it seemed, in like 5 days. And yeah, I would just go there and then go back home. I don't know. I wouldn't be too excited about necessarily doing that right now, because it's just, it's very businessy, and then like, maybe, I don't know, maybe. I have not read any of the Malazan books. No, I have not.
A new request awaits your attention. A violent strike has started on board the Tiqqun.
Riots have broken out. Okay. Thank you, Thort, gifting a sub to Edzilla as well. Hell yeah.
Accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I've heard of the Malazan series. I've not been reading too much lately. I mean, I've been reading the Lord of the Rings books for the longest time now, because it's, I don't know, it's kind of slow going. Okay, personalized instructions have been unlocked. Good. Yeah, I want to finish Lord of the Rings. No, I haven't finished it yet. That's the problem. Okay, so one thing we gotta do in this place is make the people very happy. Like, just as happy as can be. How do you read a movie? You just hurt my feelings. How do you read a movie? Okay. This is gonna be my super happiness zone. This is my happy place right over here. You can read the subtitles? True.
Did you set a new resolution for 2023? Mine is unchanged from last year. 1920 by 1200.
1920 by 1200? Sysadmin, the year 2011 cold. What's going on right now, man? 1920 by 1200? You're in 16 by 10, gang? Oh, no. I ran 16 by 10 monitors for years. 16 by 10 is better than 16 by 9? Maybe true, actually. Yeah, you know what? It depends. Better for what, right? But yeah, you might be right. All your videos of black bars on my monitors? No. Don't put this on me right now, dude. 6 by 9 is better than 16 by 9? 4 by 3 gag? Don't know about 4 by 3, guys. What about my hulls? My... Where is it? Or not my hulls. What am I saying? Words. Your second monitor is 4 by 3? Oh no. 4 by 3 is too old school, man. I think the 2560 by 1440 is still the sweet spot. 2560, 1440 at 144 hertz. Still the sweet spot after all these years. I've already upgraded the mess hall fully. Okay. Cargo ship speed? Yeah, I should definitely have that. I queued it up before I died. Some laptops have been changing resolutions though over the last couple of years. It's like even MacBooks aren't 16 by 9 anymore, are they? No, I don't think they are. Yeah, 16 by 10 is pretty nice. I agree, actually. P-37 was until very recently a gas giant. A nuclear reaction of immense magnitude dissipated the planet's gas and vitrified its formerly liquid core. This event caused P-37 to deviate from its natural orbit. There is no evidence that this was triggered by a collision with an asteroid or another celestial body. Our theory suggests it was caused by an external intervention. The planet farted. Dude, that's so funny, Weebook. God, that's hilarious, man. Okay, you guys soak up the science. You guys, I don't know, what are you gonna do? Go back to the Tiqqun, I guess. We need to send some probes around. I think there are more planets out here, because there's a planet in every ring, right? So I've already found one planet over here. And there's another one. There you go. This game is excellent, Baal. For the most part. It's excellent with like a little asterisk. 21 by 9 is where it's at. I haven't seen too many of those ultra-wide monitors anymore lately. I think they're actually pretty sick. I have been using a vertical monitor for a really long time. So the way I've got mine set up is I've got 2 monitors. But one of them is vertical and the other one is horizontal. So landscape. This is how I've got it set up for a long time. Cat is still here too, by the way. I just remembered. I think this is the way to do it, man. You want to hear, like, the reason why I switched for this many years ago. This is a proper first world problem. But I used to have them both in landscape. But I would get neck problems. Because I would have to tilt all the way over there. And now I only have to tilt that far. Proper first world issues, man. I had to twist my neck too far. You have a 2PC setup? I don't like 2PC setups myself. They've always been very popular for streaming, but I think it's ass. Oh, you know what? The way I've got this set up is actually very inefficient. I might want to move Gruber. Gruber and Turtle. Turtle, you go over here. Gruber! Gruber, go over here. There you go, mate. Okay. Yeah, exactly. A 2PC setup is very similar to having a car with 2 engines. Like, there are some advantages, but, like, it makes shit more complex than it needs to be. Most of the advantages are, with modern hardware, no longer a real advantage. Yeah, so the idea was that you could basically run, like, one for gaming and then one for content creation. So you would have one computer dedicated purely to running the video game, and then one purely to doing the broadcasting and all that. Which is what people did in the early 2010s, but it's not really, nah, you don't need it anymore. I need a ton of alloy. Yeah. So how many houses do I have over here? 256. 256. Okay, so I can destroy one more. That's good. I need to send some more workers over to this section. I need about 30 more. We'll go from that to that. Okay. Does my iPad count as a second PC? Modern iPads are actually sick, man. They're very powerful. Main problem is just the software, right? Like, the software is kind of limiting. But I think it counts as a PC, pretty much, yeah. It kind of does.
Population transfer complete.
It probably has more power. Yeah, if you have a computer from a decade ago, your iPad probably has more power. If it's like a modern iPad, especially the M1s, they have a lot of juice. The new Epic GPU or CPUs have 96 physical cores. That's a lot, man. Oh, you got the iPad with the M2 chip? I didn't even know they made one of those. Yeah, they're nuts. I actually have a M2 MacBook, like a laptop. And even though I was a little hesitant of it initially, it's actually insane. Like, it's genuinely impressive. The, like, everything from battery life to performance is just excellent. It's actually nuts. Yeah, it's actually really nice. But I understand that it's a sensitive subject within the gaming sphere. Okay, this is just gonna build. It's gonna take forever. I'm gonna need a lot of alloy.
Happy New Year, Administrator.
Thank you! I just need more alloy. The thing is, if you ramp up your alloy and then you run out of buildings to build, you suddenly have 1 million alloy. So you don't want to ramp it up too much either. If I'm not in really a rush, I don't think I really need to scale that hard. Yeah, Apple definitely has a bunch of bullshit, that's for sure. Their laptops are really good, though. I mean, I use it. I was gonna say, unless you play games. But I use my laptop a lot for playing RuneScape these days. The problem with the M2 MacBooks is that they compile code too fast. Is that a yeah, that's a real problem, I guess. They're great until you want to connect them to a monitor. I mean, you just have to have a USB-C monitor, I guess, right? If you run all the Apple shit, it's really nice. But if you try to mix and match it with a bunch of other things, then suddenly shit doesn't work anymore. I almost feel like a lot of guys that work at Apple, like the engineers that work there, don't even really realize that part because they are so far into the ecosystem of Apple that they don't even realize certain problems are a problem. Or at least they don't care. But if you're like a regular user who's got like, you know, a bunch of different things and you're trying to make it all work together. Yeah, they probably, yeah, it's probably on purpose. Yeah, very true. The walled garden is pretty high at this point. But yeah, if you are fully into the ecosystem, you can't really go wrong. Oh yeah, yeah, a lot of e-waste for sure. Yeah, I agree. That's really dope. Anyways, I could make some of those fancy houses in this place too, can't I? So does this make the people happier? High quality accommodations rather than average quality accommodations. I think this is better.